love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Epic Tiger, how's it going? Mahalo for joining the stream. We're featuring today items made by my very talented wife, FujKat. She designed all the stickers, all the pins, all the notepads, pretty much everything you see in front of you. She is either made, well, not the Hello Kitty. She's just there to. This is just a stand-in for my wife, so don't mind her. Anyway, yeah, so take a look. Everything is in the bin. I have the all-in bundle pinned at the bottom. That's for one of these large black spams from Wispy stickers, the small white pin, the large black pin, and the white sticker. Otherwise, mahalo for hanging out. Feel free to go and share the stream. If there's anybody you know that enjoys stickers and pins and notepads and all kinds of fun stuff like that. And that's pretty much what I'm doing today for my lunch break. Sitting here and seeing if anybody would be interested in grabbing any of this cool stuff my wife has made. Otherwise, how's your day going? Hopefully well. Hey, going is better than not. Oh no. Appreciate that tag there, Epic. Where's the other one? And then also too, if in case if folks don't come by, or if you ever want to check this out, I do have all of this stuff in my bin, even when I'm offline. So people are always welcome to swing on by and grab stuff. And this is another one of the pins that are available. This one is slightly different if you look. This one says Spam Musubi is for lovers versus Spam is for Musubi lovers. So just a little bit different there. See if I can get that anywhere. Nope, that's not going to work. Just put that there. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Hanging out, seeing if anybody wants to grab anything. Otherwise, a very chill Aloha Friday for me. Up there. The heck? Oh no! There we go. All right. I have everything on display, pretty much. So yeah, whenever people want to grab anything, they're welcome to do so. Also, I should mention, I do have my rewards program up. So if people do have coupons, those do apply to all of this stuff as well too. So if in case anybody is has a coupon sitting around, they can always apply it to that. Wade, mahalo for joining the stream. How's it going? You've been tagged to check out all these assorted goodies, such as these cool stickers that my wife has designed herself and are available for sale here in this stream. Otherwise, how's your Friday going? Hopefully, it's going well. Appreciate the follow back. Book Buff, mahalo for joining the stream. How's it going? Got a couple of new items added to the stuff that my wife made, along with some of the things you probably remember the last time you stopped by. Otherwise, how is it going today? I'm doing okay. It's a nice chill Aloha Friday, so just figured I'd take some time to feature my wife's stuff again. Don't have a lot of cards right now, so I should give her some a chance to shine. As always, I like to what is it? Bring up my wife or something. I forget what the term is. Anyway, promote. But I added in recently. She has all these cool button pins. So these are your typical kind of. They have a pin on the back. There's a large black one. It says "Spam is for Musubi lovers." The small white one, same thing. Large black sticker, large white sticker, and if you want to be weird and different, there's also the "Spam Musubi is for lovers." So slightly different messaging, but something for everybody, hopefully, or somebody at least. Awesome! I'm glad. Yeah, I still have that as well too in the bin. If in case you ever have any need for more, if your friend wants to grab some additional ones, but I'm glad. I really think my wife is very talented, and I really want more people to get the chance to see your stuff and uh, have it. Has it been slow on the app today? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I don't get a lot of traffic, but I was just curious. I haven't been on today, trying to focus on work since it's the last day of the week. Well, of the work week. Ah, shucks. Oh well. Darn, both of us actually having responsibilities and sticking to them. Hopefully, the training is going smoothly and not too bad. Hey, paid training is awesome. I mean, a lot of folks do have the luxury of having their phone out at work, and it's not too bad if you're just passively watching a stream, maybe entering givvies or something like that. Personally, if you see me on, I'm almost always at work as well too. I get to work from home, and so I can just have it on passively, and just if I have to do something important, I can mute the streams and or just close out if I need to. But it's fun, it passes the time, versus having like music playing or something like that, or listening to a podcast. The one thing though I'm curious about is if folks are connecting while they're like at work, uh, if I'm assuming they have to have work Wi-Fi that they can connect to, because yeah, otherwise, ah, hey, that's that's a very very like intense like field of study. So I mean, a very intense uh, work. So yeah, no, I don't blame you. So that, and plus two, that's probably something you want to make sure that you've got your 100% focus while you're at work. So yeah, I give you a lot of credit. Our mental health providers are do a lot of tough work. But also on that note, the fact that you can't be in too many streams, I appreciate you stopping by mine. I'll take that as a compliment that you're willing to spend at least a little time here. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. That's kind of similar to how whenever I'm in streams, it's just kind of that little bit of background. It it only kind of falls to the wayside if I happen to be in a stream that uh, the host is uh, like somebody that I'm very familiar with. So if they start addressing me directly, it's like, oh, this is going to be distracting in my work. Especially on like the streams where I end up modding and I can't help myself from answering people's questions and things and being a busybody. Yeah, he was the first person to ever mod me, like, because I was just being helpful in his stream and whatever, and he figured, yeah, powers. And so I try to be as helpful as I can, whenever I pop into his streams. He hasn't been on all week this week. I was super surprised. He made a really vague threads or blue sky post about pinching something and then bleeding. So hopefully he's okay. He had a bunch of shows planned for this week, and it's also like Tarkir release week. But eh, he's a busy guy. Yeah, I mean, I know he's he's very mindful of like his health and everything and all kinds of things like that. So, you know, it's just a random vague post just ends up getting like it definitely just raises attention. It's like maybe there was supposed to be more after this, but he got distracted. I don't know. Plus, he's running his store. Plus, he's running his streams and taking care of his kid and like uh, etc. like that. So yeah, we've all got a million things right outside of this silly little app. Hey, you as well, Book Buff. I appreciate you swinging by. Don't forget, if there's anybody you know who loves this kind of stuff, send them my way. I have all the stuff in my inventory, so even if I'm offline, people can still grab things. I really want to just make sure that more people get a chance to get a hold of some of my wife's awesome stuff. Awesome. You have a good rest of your day and have a good weekend too. Josue, how's it going? Muncha munches. I had my lunch right before I got on, so I wouldn't be hungry on stream. How's your day going, my friend? But yeah, today, pushing all your streams out because of shipping. Uh, well, hopefully you can still manage to get on. I know it always sucks whenever you have to reschedule and push things out further. But hey, you've been doing really good as far as like getting a nice steady pace going there. But today I'm featuring all my wife's goodies once again. I added in a bunch. That bundle at the bottom that has these four items: the large spam is for musubi lovers, black pin, the little white pin, and the two stickers. So I wanted to make sure people got the chance to see it, and then also added in this spam musubi is for lovers, so slightly different pin. But anyway, oh yeah, of course. I just want to, like I said, I've said before, I want to just give my a spotlight for my wife, musubi. So spam musubi, like you might see right here, or if you look up like spam musubi, basically it's a you know rice onigiri. So like it's a rice ball effectively, but it's here. Let me see if I can show you this real quick. So she has this other sticker. I don't have it for sale yet, but yeah. So this is all rice. Then you have uh, spam right there, and then this is seaweed, uh, seaweed. So like nori, which is wrapped around it, and that's your spam musubi. So my wife really liked that whole thing of like, I think it was like a Virginia's for Lovers motto. So she adapted the Virginia's for Lovers motto and made it into musubi. Spam is for musubi lovers. Yeah, it was just some fun stickers for people to go and like have. And I think for a couple of folks, I've sent out like some stickers too, just for fun, uh, as a way of saying thank you for hanging out, jumping into my games and things, getting my cards. Hopefully, you got all of your stuff that you ordered from me for FujKat's things like safe and sound. I remember you picked up the Anthurium keychain and everything too. I was really worried about shipping those out because of how the USPS can be sometimes. And I would hope. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, Book Buff was in here just earlier. She had gotten for somebody the lava sticker right there, and they liked it a lot. I I try to make sure it's secure and I'm within the confines of what USPS will let me get away with. And thankfully, places like Walmart and Amazon have pretty good deals sometimes for the mailers that I use, which are the photo mailers, or the bubble mailers, which of course are my wife's also. She designed those too. Hey, Gap wasn't on all week this week, yeah. Hope he's doing okay. I was telling somebody I saw a vague post on like. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Sky Unlimited, mahalo for joining the stream. Please feel free to check out my bin. I've got all kinds of different goodies and such made by my wife. Stickers, button pins, notepads, all kinds of stuff. Just featuring all of her wares today. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions or check them out. Otherwise, mahalo for swinging by. But also, I'm hoping that, I'm hoping he's okay then, if that's the case. Awesome, appreciate it. And if you know anybody else who loves like cute stickers, button pins, things like that, feel free to share the stream or share my account with them. I keep all this stuff in my inventory, so even if I'm not online, people can still swing on by and grab stuff if there's anything that they want to make sure they grab for whatever reason. Oh yeah, that's right, Jose. So he's probably busy at the store right now, and was expecting to like, yeah. I can't imagine him trying to stream the same day as two. That's a lot of stuff to do. Like pre-release was busy as is last week, and it's a popular set, so release is probably just as crazy. Has it been slow on the app today? Just a lot of folks not on in your experience today, or no? I appreciate it. I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer myself. That's cool. That's cool. No worries. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap up shop. Um, I figure I'll just make this a regular thing. Make sure that people know that they can come by and see the stuff. And if she makes new stuff, I'll make sure to feature it too, or as I find more things. But in the meantime, you have yourself a good one, Jose. You take care. I'll see you around for sure. Oh. Well, when I'm doing these streams, I'm doing it on the, I think, whatnot, I think, or everything else. So I couldn't really figure out. Maybe I should try for the crafts category next time. Maybe that might be the reason why I'm not getting as much traffic. I mean, I don't want to like uh, have all the folks who are only coming to magic stuff like and not interested in this stuff. I don't want to bother them with that by. But yeah, no, maybe I'll try a different category next time. See if that changes the traffic flow. Like maybe toys or crafts or something like that for sure. But all right, I'm gonna call it. I'll catch you later, Jose. Take care. Good luck. There's a lot of Funko streams. All right. Take care, Jose. All right. Ending stream.